originally from Nassau, Bahamas, and at my previous institution, they did not have a chemistry program. So coming to Valley, where they do have a chemistry program, was definitely paramount for me. So coming in here, meeting the professors, meeting other students just gave me a new life. It definitely made me want to push more because I was surrounded by not only other students who love what they do, but other competitive students as well. I've had the opportunity to work with Dr. Matteo Sachete, who's very well known in bioorganic chemistry, on a very good project that I've fallen in love with. I've been in love with this research for the past 7 months. And I'd also like to mention I've also worked with Dr. William Mahone, who's very well-known black chemist. There are not many of those around. And I would say that Mississippi Valley State has definitely prepared me well for my next step. I will be doing my master's at Mississippi State there. And the rigors of my academic
In chemistry?
Yes, in chemistry. My classes here have definitely prepared me from physical chemistry to biochemistry to analytical chemistry, are all on par with many of our rival institutions around the country. Well, being a part of the marching band, I had a lot of opportunities to participate in a lot of on-campus and off-campus activities. I love the football presence, coming from a country that's not big on football, but coming to Valley has definitely opened up my heart to it. I enjoy it. I enjoy a weekend game, performing there. I also love to participate in anything community service based because helping the community is always a fun thing to do. Unfortunately, I don't know 100% yet what I'm going to do, but after I've earned my PhD in chemistry, which I plan to do, I was thinking about working in industry for a considerable amount of time, specifically in pharmaceutical companies or nuclear plants, because I'm hoping to go into analytical chemistry, because analytical chemistry is the chemistry that deals with analyzing, separation, determination of different compounds, analytes within every solution that we're doing. And you almost find an analytical chemist in every institution or any type of organization that involves with chemistry or chemical compounds. And hopefully after that I would like to work in academia for the rest of my career teaching, because I believe that teaching is the way of the future. I believe that I can pass on everything that I've learned, whether it's practical, theoretical, onto someone else. I was definitely culture shocked when I came to Mississippi, because I've never seen this many trees and cotton fields. The only time I've seen cotton fields were in the stories that you read or the movies that you've seen, and instantly I felt like it was like walking on the set of The Color Purple, like literally on the set of the movie. There was the way the language was even different. Certain things that they would say around the town that I did not even understand. But living here, I've definitely grown to appreciate it because it's their thing that they love to do, just like we have our thing in the Bahamas. And another thing that I did not really too fond with is that I thought that it was going to be hot in Mississippi during the wintertime, but it was too cold. I've never seen snow until I came to Mississippi. I didn't think it snowed in Mississippi, really.
Yeah.
And
Northern Mississippi, yeah.
Oh yes, definitely. That is no. I don't like the cold. Definitely no cold. And I've also been very intrigued by the cuisine here. The fried chicken is like the best I've ever had. Nothing can compare. It's addicting. And the cornbread, I had the opportunity to visit a very famous restaurant in Jackson, the Hole in the Wall. Yeah, it's, flipping the cornbread was very nice. I enjoyed that. As also a big thing that I found here was the distance, because I'm from a small country, a small tiny little island. Coming here where you have to drive 3 or 4, almost to 10 hours to go to your rival school for a game, it was exhausting, really exhausting. It was definitely a very hard struggle for me at first because I did not anticipate the rigors of the marching band scene in America, because marching band is not necessarily a big thing in the Bahamas, but when you come to America, it's people go to football games just to see marching bands. The rehearsals were long. I'm talking about learning 30-40 pieces of music, learning a whole routine, plus having time to try to study for your next test. But after the first semester, once I found like a little groove with it, I realized that we do have a lot of time. A lot of time. We just is how you use it. For instance, how I manage my time is that I would learn all my music over like on a Friday, and then I won't look at any music until maybe midday, because the music isn't that hard, because I've played with orchestras, many ensembles where music I have to memorize longer music than that. And then for studying wise, this might sound unorthodox, but I found that my brain works better at 2 a.m. in the morning. So I'll do all my homework very early in the morning, 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. I could get tons of work. I could write papers in that time. That's just where my brain is clicking. And once I found that out, it's worked for me ever since. And I've been getting A's since my whole time at Valley.
That's great. That's great. So just getting up early.
Yes, people like to get up early. I don't like getting up early, but you do what you gotta do.